Hi, I'm Pete. Welcome to one of my backshed projects. Today I'd like to tell you something about some interesting video footage that I was able to recently record. We live in the Heatherdale part of Mitcham, with the CBD around 28 kilometres to our west and Mount Dandenong around 12 kilometres to our east. The ground is a clay base, and occasionally we have these little holes that appear in the clay. Here you can see a hole surrounded by clay. Over time, some of these can grow into high chimneys, in this case 25 centimetres above the soil level. So how were these holes and chimneys being formed? I noticed that after a rainy nights, there was often new clay around the outside of the hole for the chimney. So I decided to set up an infrared camera. I was able to find some online instructions for making a Raspberry Pi based camera using the Raspberry Pi microcomputer. I put this into a waterproof box and put it onto a frame looking directly above the hole of the chimney. So I waited for a rainy night and waited to see what I could capture. So the Raspberry Pi camera was set up and ready to go. And what it did capture was footage of an amazing little creature. What the camera in fact captured was a type of Australian crayfish or crustacean known as the Ingaeus, or burrowing cray or land cray. These are a type of crustacean related to the Australian yabby and living in areas ranging from southern Victoria through to northern Tasmania. In Melbourne they live in the eastern suburbs out to Mount Dandenong. And some of these little species are in fact endangered. So if you're lucky enough to see these little engineers digging burrows and making chimneys in your garden, take care of their holes, their chimneys, and just enjoy these wonderful little creatures in the Australian environment.